If Pixlr is stuck loading, freezing, or showing a blank screen, don't worry. In this video, I'll walk you through a few quick fixes that usually solve the problem fast. We'll go step by step, and I'll show you the easiest things to try first so you can get back to editing without wasting time. If this tutorial helps you, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more simple software fixes just like this. Let's jump right in. The first thing to do is force a hard refresh of the page. On your keyboard, press Ctrl plus F5. This tells your browser to clear out old cache data for that page and reload Pixlr fresh from the server. A normal refresh sometimes keeps broken files stored in memory, but a hard refresh gives the website a clean start. After you do that, wait a moment and see if Pixlr loads properly. If it does, great, you're done. If not, move on to the next step. Now open an Incognito window. On most browsers, you can do this by pressing Ctrl plus Shift plus N. Then go directly to the official Pixlr website again. Incognito mode is useful because it disables many browser extensions and runs in a clean private session. That means if Pixlr loads correctly here, the issue is probably not Pixlr itself. It's likely one of your extensions, cache settings, or browser conflicts. This is a really important test because it helps you narrow down the real cause quickly. If Pixlr still has trouble loading, the next thing to check is your ad blocker or any script blocking extension. Click the puzzle piece icon in the top right corner of your browser to view your extensions. Find your active ad blocker or any blocker that might interfere with website scripts. Then turn it off for this specific site. Some aggressive filters block the canvas engine, page scripts, or other resources Pixlr needs in order to start up properly. After disabling it, refresh the page and test Pixlr again. Many loading problems are caused by exactly this. Next, clear your website cookies and site data. Go to the menu icon located near the left side of your address bar, then look for cookies and site settings from the drop-down menu. From there, choose Clear Data. This removes stored site information that may be corrupted or outdated. After clearing the data, close your browser completely and reopen it before trying Pixlr again. Restarting the browser is important because it helps apply the changes properly and gives the site a clean environment to load in. Another fix that can make a big difference is turning on browser hardware acceleration. Open your browser settings, then search for the word System in the settings search bar. Look for the option that says Use graphics acceleration when available and switch it on. Then click Relaunch to apply the setting. Hardware acceleration helps your browser use your computer's graphics system more efficiently, and for apps like Pixlr that rely heavily on visual processing, this can solve loading issues, freezing, or slow performance. If it was already on, you can try toggling it off and back on again just to reset it. If none of those steps worked yet, make sure your browser is fully updated. Pixlr works best on modern, up-to-date browsers, and older versions can cause compatibility problems. Also, try temporarily turning off any other extensions you don't need, especially privacy tools, VPN-related extensions, or anything that modifies web content. Even if they seem harmless, they can interfere with the scripts Pixlr needs to run correctly. At this point, one of these fixes should usually get Pixlr loading normally again. The biggest ones to remember are hard refresh, incognito mode, disabling ad blockers, clearing site data, and enabling hardware acceleration. Those 5 steps solve a lot of browser-based editor issues very quickly. If this video helped you fix the problem, please hit the like button and subscribe for more quick software tutorials and troubleshooting guides. It really helps the channel, and it means you won't miss the next fix when an app gives you trouble. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.